I'm Trevor Williams, funny enough, and that first one was called Chewed Up. It's a little bit of fun. This next one's fun too, but it's a bit more serious. It comes from Max Weber, who's a sociologist. He came up with this idea called the iron cage thesis, which basically says that the reason why we have a capitalistic system today is because of the Protestant work ethic and the idea of the calling of God, which enabled this iron cage to be propped up. So, this next poem is from the perspective of someone building the cage, and it's a combination of that idea and one of my favorite bands named Thrice. They have this little jig on one of their songs that I just love. So we kind of combine the two. This is called From the Calling to the Cage. We dream of ways to break these iron bars.
We dream of black nights without moon or stars.
We dream of tunnels and of sleeping guards.
We dream of blackouts in the prison yard.
We dream of ways to break these iron bars. We dream of black nights without moon or stars.
We were told to work, to risk and know God's call. We were told to gird our bones and free us from the fall. Blessed, not cursed, saved, not damned, we sought out peace for our souls. Iron's heat in our hands, its promises grand, God's chosen within our control.
We dream of ways to break these iron bars. We dream of black nights without moon or stars.
The process and vows of calling within to go where God's hand would lead. Finding salvation in election's face, knowing we are blessed by our deeds. The iron still warm within our grips reminds us why we slave. Its indelible mark dug into our palm, our tattoo of how we behave. But as we built up our lives within this frame and understood greater our space, our certainty fled, our children's lives bled, our sanctification replaced. The iron is vapid, heat from our hands its only source. But we've come too far to turn back now, forward's our only course. Construction is completed. The labor of our prison is now finished. The walls above, connected in dome, render our souls diminished. Ice cold iron and grasp, looking beyond, freedom that should be fills us with rage. Our broken spirits, remembering our parts, lamenting our iron cage.